Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Journey. How are you all doing today? Today's pick a card reading will be asking spirits, what are the talents and gifts that you have brought into this lifetime that will make you successful and happy? Alright, so before we start picking cards, we will do a simple prayer. Let's all take a deep breath, a few deep breaths. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. And just calm your nerves. You probably had a very busy day. Or just about to go to work or go to school. Just take a few deep breaths and settle down. And let's ask your angels, your spirit guides, to come into your space, and also Archangel Michael to serve as our guardian during this pick a card readings, and then they will all guide you in the right direction. Okay, so now, right, let's do this. Okay, over here I have this 3 shells. You can pick more than one, but I would advise you to pick just one so that you can focus. Okay, so this is the first one. It's a pink shell. The second one is the white shell. Okay, and the third one is an orange shell. Okay, so pause the video if you need more time. I will start with the first one. For those who choose the first one, the pink shell, okay, we will see what are the talents and skills, the gifts that you have brought into this lifetime, for those who choose number 1, that can bring you success and happiness. Alright, you have the 3 of Cups. You're meant to be with people. Okay, you're meant to, when I say meant, okay, it means that before you birth yourself into this physical reality, you have selected for yourself, with your guides and all, that the things and the occupations, the career, the direction in life that will make you fulfilled and successful. Okay, and you are supposed to steer yourself into this direction and to slowly or maybe quickly realize, depending on what your path, how your path are going to unfold. Okay, so you're meant to be with people. You're meant to work with people. Yeah, you have the Fool card. And also the Hanged Man. Okay. Alright, let's pull out more. Let's pull out some oracle cards. Number 1. Okay, what are the gifts and talents? Right, Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. I feel like you have passions on traveling. It could be you could love travel, or you have the ambitions. You're a pretty ambitious person. You have a lot of plans. I feel that your energy is pretty assertive, okay? Or if you don't feel that way, it probably is because you're not at a specific point in your life that you feel that way again. Okay, warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Okay, you are meant to stand up for people. You're a volunteer, an activist, an advocate, or a counselor, basically to just help people, to move people into a direction that will serve their purpose and their desires and needs. And you're also someone who is very lustful about life. Okay, let's see what are the cards trying to tell you. Spirits, let's choose number one. Oh, okay. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Yeah, something like a life coach or a counselor, an activist, advocate, animal rights defenders, that kind of thing, just to work with people, to change the direction of someone's life, to change people's life. That is what will make you happy, fulfilled, successful. Um, it may require you to travel around the world, to help people around the world. All right, let's pull out some words and see the associated words. Okay, you are meant to live a fast-paced life that will bring you successful, fast-paced, and involved with a lot of people. Okay, right, visual, religion, smile, planning, yeah, life coach, night. Oh, okay, like the set your sights higher. Okay, so I feel like you're here to help people to transcend their limitations in life. Okay, we also have a warrior card over here, which has quite a lot of active energy. Okay, I also believe that you can do this through religion, you can do this through spirituality. Okay, it's like setting sight higher, like helping people to look at their life in a different way, but I believe that over here is also trying to tell you, before you can embark on this journey for yourself, for other people, you have to do this for yourself first. Okay, you have some training to go. Maybe it requires you to travel to other places, worldwide. Okay, in order for you to accumulate experiences, and you can touch people's life with your footprints. I mean, metaphorically, set your feet into different parts of the world and actually touch people's life, bringing them light. You could do this through religion, or you can be someone who actually wants to deconstruct the idea of religion, because you may feel like this is something that is a little bit too rigid. I feel like also you are meant to unite people. Okay, unite people and make them come together, make people come together, find a common ground, to counsel other people. Okay, to make them look at things and situations in a different perspective, different manner, something new. Okay, I also feel like it's something to do with spiritual awakening, to help people grow and realize their potential. Yeah, visual night, set your sight higher, stargazer. I feel like for those who are number one, you could be an empath, you could be someone who can feel beyond the physical, you can see beyond the physical, so you want to help people to see that as well. Okay, you want to ignite the passion in other people. Mm. Fearless, stand strong. Yeah, it feels like you're someone like a freedom fighter. Freedom fighter. You help people fight for their freedom, fight for their rights, maybe civil rights, maybe just doing something for justice as well, but you're doing it in a more innovative, creative manner than what people previously have done before you. You will set a different example for other people. That's what make you feel happy. It's just like stand out from the crowd, and you do this for a specific purpose. Okay, it's like you're utilizing the unity and harmonious energy, the group, collective, tribal energy and concept of the people, and show them to walk alone and be brave, and it's okay to be different, to walk alone. All right, because everyone has their own unique traits, and that everyone is the same because everyone is uniquely same. Does that make sense? Just comes out, right? So yeah, it is a lot like life coaching, but the life coaching is a little bit radically different from the traditional life coaching. It involves um, encouraging other people to embrace their uniqueness and their individuality, and also it's like you are combining creativity, rebellion, and also planning and structure into one, and also a very ambitious energy. I feel like you're meant to be ambitious over here and do something out of the norm and different. Okay, and that you are here to bring a smile, to celebrate the success of other people and help people celebrate and celebrate the happiness and the uniqueness in them. Okay, and bringing a joy into their life, right? So this is your, yeah, I hear the word connection. Yes, connection. You are like a connector. You're like a connector between people, between cultures, across cultures, across traditions, across time and space, things like that. You are someone who will bring something different into this life, and I believe that it requires you to travel. You need to travel in order to spread your ideas, your enthusiasm, and your life force to other people. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading for those who choose number 1. Do remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you like my content. I wish you a very, very happy Christmas. See you some other time. Bye. Hello. For those who choose number 2, you have this white shawl. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. For those who choose number 2, what are the gifts and talents that you have brought into this lifetime for you to manifest success and contentment? Okay, 5 of Swords. You're a peacemaker. Okay, peacemaker. Something like an advocate of something, King of Swords. Yes, something to do with justice, liberation. Could be technology, could be justice, law and order, but to make peace. The bottom line is to be a peacemaker. Okay, yeah, right. 6 of Cups. Something that may have to do with children. Children. Let's put out, yeah. Children. Let's put out some oracle cards. I feel like for those who choose number 2, you have a soft spot for wounded people who are, you can, it's like maybe you're not conscious of it, but you can see the wounded children in them, the inner child that is crying out for help in other people, and you have a soft spot for broken people, people who are scarred and wounded. You have a soft spot for them, and you want to defend them, you want to find peace for them, right? I feel like you may have grown up in an environment that had a harsh, rigid patriarchy system, like maybe your dad or your grandfather, the man in your family was pretty rough. Okay, I feel like you could be someone who is very passionate about people who had rough childhoods. All right, Right, heart guardian, love, and yet let yourself be loved. Okay, I feel like you're like a wounded healer. You yourself have gone through some really rough past, and then you understand, so you want to help, so you can see the same pain, the same desperation in other people, and you want to speak for them. You could be what could give you success could be talking and defending for these people, probably in courts, through laws, could be working with children, or designing something technological for these people, like disabled people, people with autism, neurodiversity, people who suffered a lot in their childhood, and more sorts. Okay, knight, be brave and honest. Okay, so I feel like you're someone who is like a justice oriented person, and you have a lot of integrity, so you will be very happy if you work towards that path, find that kind of career that really speak your truth. You have to be aligned with the truth. If you're not aligned with the truth, your truth is in your heart knows. Okay, your heart is wide open, but you're also someone who wants to bring order, who can bring order and justice into injustice, right? So integrity, somewhere with a company or an industry that has a lot of integrity, that is aligned with your truth. Okay, what can make you really happy? I feel like you don't need a specific kind of career or direction in order for you to feel contented and happy. The most important thing is, if you join a company, if you look for a job, that specific job, it has to be aligned with your core values. So you have to know what your core values are, what makes you who you are today. You have to be really, really clear, right? If you are not clear yet, you need to be clear. Okay, you need to be clear. I feel like talking yeah, some career that has to do with talking will really benefit you a lot. You're really good at persuasion, negotiating, but these are secondary. The most important thing is the core values. It has to be 100% or at least 99% aligned with your own truth, your core belief system, your core values, what you're looking for the world, for justice, for the value and belief system is very important to you. So which company you join, okay, if you can't find something like this, it is better for you to start your own journey, your own company, and do this yourself. Okay, right, Lord. Yeah, what did I just say? Take charge with authority. So this is equivalent to the Emperor card in tarot. Okay, that lead, you're a leader. Okay, you're a leader. Okay, we have like 3 leader cards over here. You're a leader. You take charge, you take matters into your own hands. Okay, so if you are working for an employer, you have to have a certain need for structure, okay, for your own autonomy. Where you can make your own decisions, you can have your own personal values being validated by your employers, and also have a space for you to speak and express yourself, okay, to do what you really feel like you want to do. Okay, otherwise you will just wither. Let's pull out some words, associated words. Pull 2 more. Okay. Logic. How funny. Okay, this is synchronistic. All right, the King of Swords, the Swords energy is about logic, intellect, knowledge. Okay, air energy, and also Lord, the Emperor card is also about logic, structure. Okay. And then we have Home. Okay, yeah, I did mention home just now. Okay, childhood, home. Sports. Okay, it may have something to do with sports. Science. Again, science, technology. You have a very logical, scientific mind. Um, travel. Travel. Okay. So, right, let's put them here. You have a deep need for success. So, I don't think you will work well under other people. Even if you will want to or you have to, uh, you will be happier actually having a lot of say in your designation. Like you have to be on the upper part of the management where you have a say, where you can make decisions. But I feel like the best thing that you can do for yourself in terms of success and contentment is to start your own company, like a startup or like a technology company that can create change for people, that can actually be aligned with their own truth, that has integrity, that has can bring justice into, um, create a new structure for justice to come in. Get what I mean? Right? To use your logic, to use your scientific mind. You know who I think when I talk about this, I think about Elon Musk, something like that. He is someone who is very logical, very technologically advanced way of thinking. However, it's also very revolutionary, innovative and revolutionary. It's something really new. The way he thinks is just different. So your energy is something like that. You have to do it on your own creativity. Like Elon Musk, he just do his own way. Okay, whatever he thinks about, he puts out that kind of thinking. It's something really new, right? So you also is somewhere along the line, to bring that kind of social change, to bring justice to the structure, to economy, to technology, to science, through your sense of justice, your sense of creativity, right? And make that revolutionary change. Okay, it has to be a bit big. You're meant to be a leader. You're not supposed to be under other people. Okay, or you work hand in hand in unison with other people just to create change. Okay, 5 is the number of chaos as well, the number of change. So yeah, you're here to bring that change, to be and to create peace. To create peace through all these things. Yeah. Mm. Through all this, because I feel that you have how it is like to be in a difficult environment, to grow up in a difficult situation. In your heart that you're someone who is filled with love. Because of this love, then you want to create stabilization, harmony, love, and peace through revolution. You understand that in order to have peace, to create something new, you have to destroy something. Okay, so that is, the way you think is a little bit like an INTJ, or an INT, but more like an INTJ, something like that. Yeah. So this is your reading, if that makes sense. You have a lot of idea. Like, I believe that you probably you can't stop thinking. You're probably someone who cannot stop thinking. You just stay up at night and think about solutions upon solutions and what you can do to the world. Okay, what so many things that can be done, but nobody's doing it. So what are you waiting for? The world is waiting for you to do it. So that's your reading for those who choose number 2. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you like my video. I'll see you another time, and Merry Christmas to you and many happy returns. What is that? Is that birthday? I don't know. Anyway, see you another time. Bye. Hello, for those who choose number 3, you have this orange shell. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides of those who choose number 3. What are the gifts and talents that they have brought into this lifetime for them to be successful and content? They say many, 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 many. Right. You just need to work on your confidence level, okay? The Chariot. Okay, Cancer, right? This is in Cancerian energy. Right, I have the Fool. Wow, 2 major arcana. Oh, 3 major arcana. The Lovers. Wow. Okay, I believe it's something to do with spirituality. You will meet soulmates, or twin flames, soulmates, twin flames, that kind of thing, that kind of theme, you know. Or you will meet many, many soulmates in your lifetime. You will meet a lot of them. Okay. Right, you have, yeah, it's something to do with spirituality. Okay, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. They say if you don't want to do it, it's fine too, because you have a lot of gifts and talents. You're a very advanced old soul, so you have got much experiences in dealing with spirituality and spirits in particular. Okay, you have a lot of gifts. You don't have to worry which one you must do in order to feel content and happy. Oh, what did I just say? High Priestess, harness mystic power. Yeah, you are a mystic. You will be happy. You are naturally a mystic. Like even right now, if I don't think I have to pull any more cards for you to be able to read it. I feel like you can read it yourself. Or you already know, like you can see into the future. You're a mystic. You already know. You already know what makes you happy. Okay? I feel like for some of you who choose number 3, you want to hear something about twin flames and soulmates. Okay, Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah. It's not an occupation, it's not career, but it is something that can make you content, fulfilled, using your spiritual gifts to guide others in their relationships with other people. It can be intimate relationships with their soulmates, or people who want to, release their ancestral patterns, their trauma, recovery. You can help them through spirituality. And you will also have soulmates or twin flames that is destined for you to come into union in this lifetime, to make you feel fulfilled, content, happy, and for you to embark on a journey of success. When this card comes together in my reading, it often signifies very, very spiritual and deep bond in an intimate relationship. A divine masculine and a divine feminine coming together, and it is fated, and it must be done. It must be done. Yeah. Yes. And to set the course straight, to set things straight for you. Okay, to help you on your journey. Let's pull out several words, related ones. Entertain, healing, solo, color, So your connection to the spirit is very, very high, and you probably need a lot of time for contemplation to recharge yourself or to be in a state of trance. You may be a medium, you may be a shaman, you may be a high priestess. You're just someone who may be introvert. You feel a lot more happier, you feel a lot more safe when you are alone, so that you don't get distracted from the guidance from spirit or from your work, because your work is to convey spirit's messages to other people. And also the healing over here is quite obvious. Okay, you may have something to do with color therapy. Is also a form of therapy and soothing the soul. Yeah, I feel like you're meant to come into union with either the inner masculine, feminine within you, or outside of you together, right? You may love to entertain other people as well. It's also maybe part of your oh yeah, I heard you have a soul contract with several people. Okay, you have soul contract with several people. Okay, this is the only thing that they told me. You have a soul contract with several people. Yeah, I was talking about entertain, and you may have the talent to entertain other people, like singing or making jokes, like be a comedian, like a set, like a dark comedy sort of thing. Yeah, a satirical kind of theatrical play. Um, just to, because you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of connection with the elements, with past lives, with something beyond the physical, and you can use that spirituality and the mystical power in you to create a kind of entertainment, something like a dark comedy, satirical entertainment kind of thing to convey your messages to other people. It's very creative. It's very creative energy. Okay, and and you will feel happier, you feel better if you work solo or in an environment that's more quiet, down tempo. Okay, because you need to preserve that energy in you, and it is during that quiet time that you get a lot of inspiration, probably to write, probably to create something, to be an artist, create some artistic thing. Yeah, like painting, drawing, that kind of thing. A lot like channeling and spirituality. Mm. Yeah, I also feel that because you have done a lot of lessons in other lives, other lifetimes, so you do not need to repeat um, that kind of lessons. Your lesson is more like to teach and to convey your messages from spirits in creative way, in whatever means that you feel like doing it, as long as you're in the flow, as long as you create that confidence in you. Right, and they're saying you will create abundance if you travel. Right, if you travel, you will create abundance. And I feel like this is more like an internal travel. Like even if you're outside traveling to different countries, meeting different people, but it will grow the flower inside you. The flower inside you, that solo energy, the personal energy, the personal spirituality inside you will grow. Everyone you meet outside will enhance the journey within you. Okay, so that's also part of this meaning of solo over here, right? You don't need to engage in other people's drama. That is the best for you, to preserve your energy that way. You don't have to engage yourself in right? I hear another thing, entertaining other people's thoughts or entertaining other people's ideas and demands from them. You don't need to, and it's better that you let go of insisting who is right, who is wrong, or whether you're on the right path or not. Because deep down, you know which path to travel. Even if you're not conscious of it, you are on the right path because your subconscious is so strong, your inner knowing is so strong. You already know, you're already on a path. Your destiny is already unfold. Okay, so there's no problem over here. All right, just take it easy. They're telling you to take it easy. uh, yeah, your counsels, your spirit guides are very wise. They're very, very wise. hmm I also feel like the healing power in your hands are very strong. You may be very connected to Archangel Raphael as well, or you could be an angelic healer, and you can just connect to the angelic realm pretty easily and heal people's inner child issues. Okay, healing their wounds, their parental issues, the mother wounds, the father issues. You can help them do that, right? So you are a healer. Okay, the best thing for you is to heal, and you don't have to just use one way to heal. You can heal in many, many ways. Like I said, you can even become a comedian to heal other people. You can just be a traveler and then you can heal other people. You can do color therapy. You can, do a variety of things, as long as you can heal other people, make other people, release other people from the karma, from their ancestral pattern, from their negative energy. You can just do that. Okay, so this is your reading for those who choose number 3. Do remember to like, subscribe, comment if you like my video, and I wish you a very, very happy Christmas ahead. Thank you. Bye.